I work in a nursing home. Gang, so this old man was like, he was hungry. And I was just asking him, like, why is your food still sitting here from last night? I was here last night. I remember making your salad. Gang, he said they're not even feeding him, gang. Like, why do y'all get jobs like this and not help these people, bro? So he said they asking me to feed him, and I'm telling him I can't. I just can't get the dishes. You feel me? But I ain't never been a trick, gang, but I had to report her. Bro. Because this man is hungry, and he can't feed himself. And you won't feed him, bro. This is not the job for you, bro. If you work in healthcare and you ain't caring, gang.
Wow. I just hope whatever nursing home this was, report the whole nursing home. Don't even just report the person who's supposed to be feeding him. Report everybody. Take all their ass under. Because this is ridiculous. And this lady was only there in that man's room to get dishes. The fact that she went into the room and the food was still there the day before is crazy. And I really would love to know, what nursing home was this? You mean to tell me they don't check on their patients? You don't knock on the room, hey, how you doing? If you know this particular person can't feed themselves, you don't have nobody sitting with them feeding them? You know, it's so disturbing to have people doing certain jobs who just, they there for a check. Now, yes, we all working for money. But at least show that you care about something. Damn. You may hate the job. It may pay little to no money. But show humanity to the people who are there. I don't even like nursing homes, to be honest, because I've delivered to a nursing home where you can tell it's all about the money. They don't care about the people that live there. They don't care if the building is nice and clean. They don't care if this is working, if that's work. They don't care. And I've heard stories about the nursing home that I've delivered to about how they had dead bodies sitting in the building for days. I'm like, what? And then you think about, well, their loved ones put them there, right? You never know why somebody did what they did. You never know the circumstances. Now, I personally don't see myself ever putting somebody that I love in a nursing home. I just couldn't do it. You have some rich people who they just send their parents and family members to nursing homes without a care in the world because they don't want to deal with the responsibility. Yes, taking care of somebody it's a responsibility. It could be draining at times. But to know that my loved one is not getting the proper care, that shit would eat me alive. And to see this woman come on here, this not even her family member. This is just somebody that she was passing by, about to get the dishes. That just seeing that man not eating broke her. Because I'm pretty sure she probably thought, what if this was my family member? What if this was somebody in my family? She wouldn't want them not being fed. I don't know how people could just move in this life and show no humanity. At times when I used to catch the bus in my younger years, you will see the elders get on the bus You'll see an older woman, she got groceries in her hand, you know. And you think, well, who gonna give up their spot for this woman? She got groceries, barely can walk. It's sad that we gotta question rather somebody gonna get up and give their spot to an elder person. If I was catching a bus today and I seen an elderly person walk on a bus, yo, I'm gonna give up my spot. I'm young, I could stand up. It's nothing. But people have such a selfish mindset. It's like, well, shit, I got my spot. I don't know what you gonna do. You mean to tell me if two elderly couple live together, you will say no, based on what you get a month, too much money. I don't give a damn if they get Social Security. They should still get food stamps with Social Security. That should be a fucking given. But it's not. If I was in that woman's situation, I probably would have fed the man. Fuck them dishes. I'd have been like, yeah, I'm here to get the dishes, but nobody fed you. Let me take some time out to feed you. Because you gotta think, well, if nobody feeding him, they probably not bathing him. Because if he can't feed himself, he damn sure can't bathe himself. And like she said in the video, if you don't like your job, you don't want to do it, don't sign up for it. A lot of y'all just signing up for these home health care positions just because you want an easy job. You want to sit on your ass, sit on your phone, and you don't want to care for the patients. You have to know, when dealing with a nursing home, any home health care, you have to give a damn about the patients. Can some older people have attitudes and they stuck in their ways and you can't tell them nothing? They start lashing out on you. Yes, you do have some elderly people who do this. But that should not change how you feel. That should not change your heart. That should not make you feel like, well, you treat me like shit, so I'm gonna treat you like shit. You have some of them dealing with dementia. They not in their right frame of mind. They just all over the place. It's like when a person get older, you gotta damn near take care of them like they're a baby. And I think that is what happens when you dealing with an elderly person. You gotta take care of them as if they was back in their baby days. Because now you're older, you can't do too much. When people get older, they lose their appetite. You losing your strength. Your body is breaking down. And anybody who understand, if you young, you gonna get older. We all gonna get older. That's life. If I couldn't take care of myself, I know I would want somebody around me to give a damn enough to be like, okay, let me make sure you ate. Let me make sure you good. Yeah, I really hope that whoever she reported, I hope she lost her job. Because there's no way. It's no way. And if nobody is checking on this man to make sure he's fed, man probably losing weight. Oh my goodness. That man was crying out for help. That man like, listen, I'm starving. Somebody please. Help. Please. I'm starving. And then I also hope whoever that man relative is, they contact the relative and tell them what the hell is going on at this nursing home so they can take their relative out of this nursing home. Because obviously, whatever nursing home this is, they don't care about their patients. Because this is unacceptable.